Hi guys, welcome to Conversations via Vino. Today we are going to talk to Miss Silke. She has lived in many continents and she has got wide experience in styling and also in life. We are going to discuss about capsule wardrobe, how to effectively use your wardrobe and how to follow sustainable fashion. Let's meet Silke. Hi Silke, welcome.
Hi, Vino. How are you? Thank you for having me.
For others, I need to tell everyone that Silky and I have worked together before. She's amazing, especially about capsule wardrobe, because she will be the right person to guide us all on how to take up this project, this challenge of having a capsule wardrobe and how to go about it. I read the statistics saying that every person on earth, on an average, uses only 20% of their wardrobe effectively. What do you think is the reason?
There are a couple of answers, I think, what happens. One thing is, I believe that we go shopping when we're hungry. So basically, it's like going to the supermarket and I'm hungry, I'm starving, so I'm just going to buy whatever comes in front of me. So that's what we do. We have an event and we say, I need to go shopping because I need something for whatever, Friday night. And it's not true, you just go and you want, and I think it's like an emotional situation that you just feel that you need to buy a new item in order to feel better. And there are probably many items in that closet already that will do the work. And we might have lost touch with it. We might have forgotten about it. So there are many reasons for it. Some of us also go, shopping with friends, and then if it looks good on a friend, we think it will look good on us, and it's not. So we end up with orphans. I always call them orphans in the wardrobe, that some of them even have a tag on them. I think for that, it's, make a shopping list. Just go into the wardrobe first and try to curate a capsule wardrobe and just try to build a base in a wardrobe and then take it from there.
Awesome. So what exactly is a capsule wardrobe? We come across this term very often these days.
A capsule wardrobe is a wardrobe where all the items can be mixed and matched with each other. So let's say you have 4 bottoms making up of skirts and trousers and 5 tops. And all the items can, if you would line them up, all the items you can cross, and then you get out 20 combinations. It's a math thing. So once you have that base in a wardrobe, then you can, expand it a little bit, but not losing touch with that essence. So I think that's why it's very important to find out, where is my essence? Like, what is my capsule wardrobe? Because mine is going to be a different one from yours.
Yeah. And so as you said, we all are different. We all come from different backgrounds, different cultures. Our experiences are different. All these things define something called a personal style. Again, not following any trends, but there is something called as a personal style, which comes from all these life experiences. And I'm sure the capsule wardrobe is going to reflect your personal style for sure. So how exactly do you identify your personal style?
It's looking inside you, like what are the things that you like. And then I always think it might be easier to find maybe a celebrity that kind of reflects that style. And it's like it's an inspiration. I don't want to say like a guidance, but it's an inspiration. I was just looking through some people that have inspired me. And sometimes we have 2 or 3 people that we like how they dress and also what image they project. And which I think comes together. It's also like, once you have your style personality, it's also, do I want to project that image? Do I want to be the classic, or do I want to be the elegant or the dramatic person? Maybe I don't want that, but maybe I am, But once you have those celebrities, maybe, then you might gain some clarity and say, okay, this is what she wears. I like that. And I see myself represented in that clothing item as well.
I think having a reference, having some celebrity as a reference in terms of even size and color, if something suits them, then you can also easily choose the same type of garment and the same type of color, I guess.
Yeah, and it's very interesting, when I send like a questionnaire to clients that I have, and they fill it out, and I tell them, give me 3 or 4 names. And when they give me the names, it's like yeah, it's a version of them, you know. I can see them exactly that. Like, for example, I would not choose opera because, you know, the way opera is and what she just represents, it will not suit me, you know. So it's kind of interesting to see that people actually know, you know, everyone knows what the personality is, but they might just be confused over the years. And I think that confusion also happens many times when we are in transitions in life. Let's say, you know, we finish college, we go into the workplace. So how am I going to behave? How am I going to dress in that workplace? So this is a time in life where we are a little bit confused because we carry things from the past, but we step into something new. Our personality will not change, but we want to adapt. I think there is where we make the mistakes of just saying, oh, in the office, everybody's wearing a suit and a blazer, so I'm going to wear a suit and a blazer, but it's not my personality, you know, so...
And the confusion also occurs when there is when there is a difference between who you actually are and who you want to be. Kind of identify a wrong reference, and then you try to
Yes.
become them, and then there it becomes a mess. It doesn't.
Yeah, that's when it gets quite confusing.
And getting back to the capsule wardrobe, I think the first step is to edit what we already have. So, how to edit and how to have a very effective wardrobe?
So what I tell the clients is if they want to do it, and I did a couple of Zoom edits also during the coronavirus, during the lockdown, and it was interesting to also see, you know, that actually they could have done it. I mean, they could have done it had they thought about it and had they just asked certain questions. And the first question is exactly what you just mentioned before. Who am I, and what do I want to project? And if I'm a very timid person, maybe I want to empower myself, like wear like a power suit, you know, that gives me a little bit more confidence. And that's exactly what, you know, dressing and clothing should do. It should empower you. So when you edit your capsule wardrobe, once you know a little bit your personality, then take 30 items out, mix and match bottoms and, you know, and tops and blazers and dresses, and like your 30 favorite pieces, like that 20% you mentioned before, that's probably your capsule wardrobe. So once you have that, edit it and adapt it a little bit to what, you know, might bring you more towards where you want to go and the message you want to send.
The whole world is kind of caught into a thought that repeating a garment is a major sin. Nobody wants to repeat. They want to look as if they are wearing a new look every single day. So how to deal with these prints, memorable pieces?
Yeah, I think exactly what you said, you know, it's a mindset, and I think it's also conscious. And do I want to be a conscious consumer? And if I want to be a conscious consumer, I'm going to do exactly what you're saying. I'm going to wear that item, and I'm going to make sure that people notice that I'm repeating my wardrobe, because it's more creative to repeat a piece, like repeat a top and wear it in different ways, than just picking something new every day. I mean, everybody can do that. And, you know, that's no science. And I think part of it is just this fast fashion that is so easily available. And everybody fell into that trap, and look what we cost with it. I mean, if I think back, you know, when I was teenage or something, you would get like 1 or 2 dresses a year. I mean, that's what you know, like on special occasions, I don't know, for your birthday, maybe for Christmas, you would get like a new Christmas outfit, but not anymore. So I believe, like, if you don't want to, if that's not your personality, and if you not want to show that you're repeating items, the more neutral, the better. And that's why the survivor of any capsule wardrobe are the black trousers, white shirts, a jeans jacket, the black leather jacket. You know, those I think are some items that would go into a capsule wardrobe if that is your personality, because they're very classic pieces. But because they're so classic and timeless, you can combine them so many ways. I mean, I'm wearing one of the classic pieces, you know, like the typical white light blue shirt, and I have this shirt, like, I don't know, for many, many years, and it goes with me on every trip as well, because I can combine it so many ways, and it's just practical. It just serves its purpose.
As you said, wearing a new garment, a new look for every special occasion is so easy. It's so doable. Everyone can do it. How does it make you special? Styling the same garment again and again in multiple ways is what where the challenge is. And if you do it well, then there you are a fashionista. Then I agree that
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
right.
Then you are a real fashionista. It's like, and people laugh at me when I compare it with food, but it's exactly the same thing. You just have different ingredients, and then sometimes you still have, I know, the tomatoes, the chicken, and the basil, and just think about what you can do with it. And you can do many things with those ingredients. And it's exactly the same thing. It's just to be a little bit more creative and thinking outside the box.
So now we are having, say, around 30 pieces, which is a right mix of bottoms, tops, outerwear, and with the basic colors, maybe few special pieces. And what happens to the accessories?
The accessories are going to be the key. The accessories, like you said before, wearing the same shirt with a scarf or wearing something else. So with it, styling it in a different way, that is going to be what makes it look different the next day. So I think accessories like in shoes, in scarves, belts. I'm a big fan of belts, different types of shoes, headbands or things like that, even hats. People that want or have to wear hats, and an outfit is going to look completely different once you do that.
Okay.
So yeah, accessories. And the thing with accessories is that you're going to choose different accessories than I am, because it's a different personality. So even if we're wearing the same white blouse, you and I are going to choose completely different things, because exactly that's why it's going to look different.
I am going out to a mall. I see a lot of shops. I'm getting tempted. I want to buy many stuff. How to shop like a conscious customer. I keep telling everyone that shop garments because they are special. Do not buy anything because they are just cheap or they are on sale. So how to become a conscious customer?
To become a conscious customer, I think it's a good idea once you have curated your capsule wardrobe and you have put looks together to take pictures of them.
Okay.
And then you have a couple of things. And also it's a good idea to have it on your phone when you have a crazy morning or have a crazy night. I don't know what to wear. And then you will remember because you took your time to, mix and match some things. So then you will remember. But it will also help you once you go shopping. When you're there, like, oh, I remember I had this skirt and I only had, I don't know, one top to wear with it, but I really like it. It's the right length. And then, so buy that item that is missing. Look for that item and try not to be tempted. If you have an item, in the moment you have it in your hand, try to think of at least 3 or 5 ways to wear it. So in your head, if you already come out with 3, chances are that when you're home, you will find at least 1 more way to wear it, and if you're lucky, even 5. So then it's a good addition, because then it will add to what you already have, and then you will not just bring again another orphan home that doesn't have anybody to sit with.
Okay, now tell me what to do with these wardrobe orphans.
Yeah, every item by itself. If it fits you, if it fits you really well, and if you like, and the color suit, if you like it and the color suits you, then find something, then go shopping and find something that you can wear it with. Try to find a mate for it. And if not, sometimes, we don't wear things like the other day, I had this one dress that I really liked, but I felt that it was too short. And then I'm thinking, I'm just going to cut it. So I just, brought it to the tailor and he made a top out of it, and I'm wearing it more than before, and I'm glad I didn't get rid of it. So yeah, try to find creative ways of recycling what you have. I don't know, cut the sleeves because, I don't know, they might be too tight or something like that, to just, make a short sleeve out of it, and use the media instead of just, following the influencers that I showing you the last haul of Zara or H&M. Use the media to influence in a different, like, how can I wear a scarf, or how can I wear a white shirt? There's so many ideas online that if we don't have them, they're just there. There's there on your phone. You can just type it in, how to.
Thank you very much. It was a great session. Wonderful talking to you. See you soon.
Thank you, Vino. Yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.